Hey everybody, today I'd like to talk about boosting teaching presence and student engagement using Flipgrid in an online asynchronous course. So Flipgrid is probably something you're familiar with, but in this case, I'd like to encourage you to try using a muddiest point in the middle of your course. Now, this provides, in my opinion, a nice cognitive break for your students from all of the instruction that you're sharing with them. And it also provides a way for you as an instructor to show that you care about what's going on with your students, what they're concerned about, what they're confused about. And then it offers students an opportunity to engage with you, the instructor, and their peers, especially if you encourage peer-to-peer feedback. So let's look at how this can be structured. So it's simple. And if you're designing a course, this is great to suggest to an instructor. One of the big points about muddiest point midway through the course is that you avoid students being frustrated and leaving less than ideal student opinions of instruction, SOIs, whatever feedback your university allows students to fill out and submit at the end of the course. So what I decided to do is use Flipgrid, and I thought this was funny to help. But all I asked was, please share a question that remains unanswered or is still muddy in the course, and I put no judgment. It can be anything, even about the instructional design field, and then reply to a peer. And especially if you know the answer, then answer it. Or if you have an idea or suggestion to help, and it's really been great. I have learned a lot about what I need to do to revise the course so that it's better for learners the next time this is offered. But I've also learned what they're still confused about, what the students have still questions. And so the really cool thing is I've received 29 responses. Now this is still open. I have 42 students, uh, 513 views, 96 comments, and almost 9 hours of discussion. That's really, really powerful. Love it. Better than you're ever going to get on a regular discussion board. So as you can see, here are all of my students, and Summer has obviously posted something that's really interesting to students. Sierra, Callie, Miranda. So it's very interesting to see, what are folks interested in, and then what I do. And I can go to Christine's comments, and I have responded to her by text, and that's really because I was not looking real great that particular day. But what I usually do is record a video, another flip to every single student. And I know that sounds like a lot, but I think that it's really meaningful that we provide all of these different things, answering the different questions and being very specific. So that's me in the Hoover Library coffee shop. But I also can provide a text answer if students are just flipping through and want to see maybe how I've answered it, but don't have the means to listen to it. Maybe they're in a busy place or they're in a very quiet place. So um, this has been really fun for me. It is time consuming, but I think it's really, really worthwhile. And what I'm going to do is hold a Zoom meeting. I've compiled all of the muddiest point questions and my answers so that I can uh, make them into one summary and then cover them in a Zoom meeting on Monday in case anybody has any other questions. So I really hope you give it a try. It's been great for this particular course.